Hi guys, it's Diego here in beautiful Bogota, Colombia. And we are still waiting for our K-1 visa to get adjudicated. We're in the same boat as you guys. We are waiting and waiting and waiting. But that's okay, we're very patient and we trust the process, okay? And now we are into commencing month 5. Our K-1 visa date on our first letter is April 18th, 2022. So now we're starting our 5th month, okay? Now this video is to compare the form DS-160 with the form DS-260. There's a little bit of confusion in my last video about that form, so I'm gonna unconfuse everybody by comparing form DS-160 with form DS-260. So come on along, guys. Okay, now once you, Mr. Sponsor, when your visa, your K-1 visa or K-3 visa is approved, okay, the USCIS Service Center will send all your stuff to the National Visa Center in New Hampshire, okay? And then New Hampshire will send you an email with a case number and give you directions on how to start preparing your case to send all your stuff onto the embassy in your fiance's country of origin. If you have applied for a K-1 visa is a non-immigrant visa, okay? So you will be required to fill out DS form 160. If your visa is a K-3 visa, that means you are already married. You are married to a foreign national. She is an immigrant, which means she will be filling out DS form 260, okay? And this information will come to you from the embassy, from the National Visa Center. So the DS-260 is if you are married to a foreign national. A DS-160 is a non-immigrant form for a K-1 visa, okay? And both of these forms are submitted online. You cannot print the form and handwrite it. You know, the beneficiary who I'm talking about, you can't handwrite it and turn it into the embassy in person. No, you have to upload it into the CR system, which is basically a State Department website. Now, you beneficiary, lovely lady, lovely gentleman, you are required to fill out this form, DS-160 for a K-1 visa, DS-260 for a K-3 visa, online in English. And if you have any children, Mrs. Beneficiary, your children must also fill out a DS-160 or a DS-260 separately. Obviously, if they can't read or write because they're very young, then you will do it for them, okay? Once you have completed uploading the DS Form 160 or DS Form 260 online, you must print the confirmation page of this action, okay? The embassy in your home country will not permit you to attend an embassy interview without a confirmation page saying you have successfully completed these forms. The U.S. Embassy that you select at the beginning of DS Form 160 or DS Form 260 will be the same embassy, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, where you, beneficiary, will attend your embassy interview, okay? These forms must be submitted online in English. The U.S. Embassy will not accept a handwritten, filled out form, okay? You got that, guys? Now, when you sign your DS-160 or DS-260 electronically, you are telling U.S. Immigration that you are certifying all the information in these forms is correct to the best of your knowledge, and you are saying, and this electronic signature is a legal document that is recognized as your signature. You are certifying the information, ladies and gentlemen. If you make a false statement, beneficiary, Mr. Beneficiary, Mrs. Beneficiary, if you make a false statement, if you lie on this form, okay, you will be ineligible for your visa and you will be denied entry to the United States. So read each question carefully and be honest and be truthful in your answers, okay? Be honest and truthful. Do not lie, okay? You, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Beneficiary, will also be required to upload a passport photograph with your Form DS-160 or DS-260, okay? So have that passport photo ready, scanned and in your computer and ready to include in your upload, okay? Now, the barcode number on the Form DS-160 or DS-260 is on your confirmation page, okay? And you need that to schedule your interview. The DS-160 is a temporary travel to the United States. The DS-160 is filled out for tourists and also for K-1 visa applicants, okay? Permanent residents coming to the United States on a K-3 visa fill out a DS-260. And these forms determine you, Mrs. Beneficiary, Mr. Beneficiary, your eligibility to enter the United States. So read the questions very carefully. Don't rush the form. Take your time, okay? Calm. This video will clear up any confusion between DS Form 160 and DS Form 260. And we appreciate you watching our videos. We are here for you guys. Okay, Karina is going to go, she's headed out to the Simon Bolivar Park with her amigas, her friends. This is the ladies' day out at Simon Bolivar Park in Bogota, Colombia. But we will see you in Colombia.